Hi guys, it's Nina from VR Focus. We are here at E3 and there is a escape room VR game that's coming out. This is...
I'm Peter Dawe. I'm the lead programmer for New Island Studios.
So, can you tell me a little bit more about the game and what it's all about?
So the game is called Escape VR. Basically, it's an escape room type game for the Gear VR. We released it last December with just one room, but we're planning on releasing a bunch more. Right now, the one room has got a time bomb in it, and basically what you have to do is figure out how to either defuse the bomb or get out of the room before the bomb explodes.
What are the steps? Is it sort of a single player thing? How do you get your pieces of clues and information?
Yeah, it's a single player experience. So in this first room, when you first get in there, you'll see a bunch of safes and a ton of puzzles all around the walls. And basically, what you'll have to do is kind of figure out where to start and then figure out how to open each safe, and inside each safe you'll get more clues on how to finish the rest of the level.
So what was the inspiration for this game? Why did you decide to do an escape room VR game?
So where I'm from, Newfoundland, there's a couple different places. They're escape rooms, like physical escape rooms, basically. And anyway, myself and my partner Victor, we went to a bunch of these and we just absolutely loved them. So we figured, we looked at the VR market and there was nothing, or at least nothing like what we wanted to play on there. So we decided to give it a shot and make one ourselves.
And is this the first time that you're making a game, or is this the first time you're going into VR?
Yeah, it's both. It's our first game ever.
Ever?
Yep.
So what were you doing before this?
Before this, both of us were studying mechanical engineering.
And then you just thought, you know what, we're just going to make a game.
Yeah, we thought, let's just give it a shot.
What is the feedback so far?
So far, it's been really good feedback. We've been hearing a bit of constructive criticism, but for the most part, people have just loved the game, and they're looking for more rooms.
So what's the next step? How many more rooms are you going to be adding? Are you going to be moving to any other platforms besides the Samsung Gear?
Yeah, so currently we're working on one room, and we've got another one planned. And in terms of new places, we're hoping to expand to the Oculus Rift and maybe also to the HTC Vive.
And do you have sort of like a rough time frame of when that might be happening?
Yeah, so we're hoping that over the summer we'll release our next room, and then the room after that probably in the early fall. And we're hoping to have cross-platform support done by the end of the year.
Amazing. So you'll be able to play it with other friends across different...
Oh, well, it's still a single player game, but what I mean is you'd be able to play on the Gear VR, on the Daydream, on the Oculus Rift, and the HTC Vive.
What's it like coming from a completely different background and then coming to VR and gaming at the same time?
There was a huge learning curve. I mean, we weren't just learning like all the ways, to go about scripting and making a game from scratch. But then we also had to deal with the whole comfort issue in VR. Like, a lot of people can get sick, and so there's a lot of things that you need to make sure are in line in order to make a good VR game.
And are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it.
So what's the next step? Are you guys going to be doing, besides the escape room VR game, are you going to be doing any other VR games as well?
Yeah, so far, like in the near future, we're still looking at VR for our next couple games. But yeah, right now we've got a couple different ideas in the works, nothing to talk about yet, but but yeah, VR is the future for us.
Amazing, great. So where can we find out more information about your game and your company?
So you can go to newislandstudios.com, or you can follow us on Facebook. Again, just New Island Studios.
And the game is called?
Escape VR.
And does that have its own website as well?
You can just find it on the New Island Studios website. There's a page for it.
Amazing, great, thank you so much.
Not a problem.
So head over to vrfocus.com if you want to hear any more information about VR, and I will see you there.